Mm, do, 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 do. I don't know if there's a way I can put the number to call. Not sure. I'm hoping that let's see, let's see. They're probably just trying to notify everybody.
Mm.
So yeah, okay, we have some people here. You know, they're beginning to show up. So guys, let me know you. I think we can see the comments. I mean, um, yeah, this is the first time I'm going live with somebody on YouTube. Oh, I can see the comments. Please let me know. Let us know. Yeah. They're beginning to show up. Yes, yes, my people. How na they? Yeah. Okay. Please share this link with a friend, someone, somewhere, because today is the D Day. Um, and keep liking, keep liking the video. Like the video. Okay, guys, you're welcome. I'm sure some of you, or most of you, are here because you already know about this interview. I announced this, I think, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, that I'll be going live with the man himself, Mr. Christopher. And I mean, this was um, something that, I mean, still a big deal because the lady, I'm sure the lady is still, like I said in the previous video, like adamant about um, about what she claimed happened to her. According to her, Mr. Christopher here raped her, uh, and of course, the child, the 31-year-old, is the result um, of that incident. What is really sad about this whole situation is the fact that this lady um, um, is the fact that there's an allegation, a serious one. Rape is something to be taken seriously, and I'm sure Mr. Christopher here has a reputation, and he believe according to him, he said that he's here to give more information about what happened, and yeah, about what happened because he wasn't given the chance on that show to do that. So I'm going to leave the link in the comment section below of the series, the court series. There's a channel on Facebook, on YouTube, for those of you that don't know. So I'm going to leave a link in the comment section below so that you can watch in case you're confused about what is going on here. The video currently has over 200,000 views on YouTube. Yeah, even though the DNA came back negative, the woman still said that still believed that you know um, this Mr. Christopher was the one who raped her. So, Mr. Christopher, you're welcome. How are you doing today? How's everything? How's life?
Okay, I'm good, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, do you want me to
So,
environment story?
I want you to start
Hmm.
from the very bottom. Like, I want you to give us a detailed explanation about what happened. And guys, I'm going to share a phone number. um let me share it right now so that you guys can call in. I don't know if there's a way I can comment myself, so you guys can call in on the show, share your contribution. I want you all to, I mean, be respectful, but at the same time just say your mind. Just say your mind. Don't be respectful. Ask questions, and apart from that, you can also advise Mr. Christopher, or just anything. So please go ahead.
Oh, okay. I think it was 1991. And somebody told me my mom was sick. From Edo State, and so I traveled home because I was working with African Concord magazine. So and it was Saturday, so we don't work Saturday and Sunday. So I used that opportunity to travel down to my village. So when I got home, and she was already taken to hospital, you know. Uh, I got home like maybe like 7 in the evening or something like that,
Okay.
and and it was just my dad at home. So then I was talking because my dad likes to talk. He loves to talk. He loves discussion. So I was just with him. Then we were talking, talking, talking. I kind of get bored with the old man. You know, I said, let me step out of the house. You know, and that night they were having like a really big burial, just like a minute from my house. But I didn't want to go to the burial because I was already tired. Because I just came back from the journey. So I was just standing uh, along the road because our house is just along the road. So I was just standing there. People were like, there was a big party. People were like moving on the road, like passing by. So I saw this uh, girl, Mabel, and I think there were three of them. I'm not really sure at that time, and I call her, but she said asked somebody to call her. I don't remember if I sent anybody to call her, but because they were just walking past the road. So we started talking. He said, "Oh, they are going to that burial. They are going to party." I said,
Okay.
"Let's just talk for some time." So
Mm-hmm.
we are, and the rest of our friend, they said, "Okay, meet us at the party." You know. So as we are standing along the road, I said, "Okay, why don't we just go and sit down in our house because it's just opposite." So we moved, to our house. Like, so we are sitting in the sitting room, and my dad was there for some time because it's two sitting room. We were sitting on one. Then my dad moved to the next one. They are just opposite.
Okay.
Yeah, even my dad talked to her. My dad only like to talk to people. So, uh, so she said that if I can go to that party with her, I said no, I don't want to go to party.
She said that you should go to party with her.
Yes, to that party that the burial they are
Okay.
doing. I said no
Okay.
because I just came from a long journey, and I want to rest because in the morning I will be going to see my mom in the hospital. This time it was around about 9 o'clock, you know, and after some time I think about let me just say if it maybe let's say 1 hour time, let's say after like
Okay.
one. So she said she was leaving, or she's going to the party. Maybe when she finished from the party, she will come and see me, or the next morning she will come and see me. I said okay. Immediately she left. I went to the room and sleep. We never go into the room. We never go into the room to start with. Then she left. After she must have gone. Then I just went to the room and sleep. You know. So the next morning, as early as 6 a.m., because I want I want to go back to Lagos that same day. As early as 6 a.m., I was already up. So I went to hospital where my mom was admitted. I talked with my mom sometime. I was with my mom for some time. Then around 10 a.m. I left the hospital. I traveled back to Lagos. That was it. Never hear about this girl. I don't even remember her. That
Hmm.
was the only first time ever I've ever seen her. I don't know her. You understand me? I don't know her before. That was the only first time I see this girl. So after like I think 8 months, 8 months, then my dad wrote me that somebody said I got her pregnant. I was like,
Where
oh,
were you? Where were you at this point?
in, La- in
In
Lagos.
Lagos. Okay.
Yeah, my dad wrote me from the village to Lagos that somebody said I got her pregnant. I was like, what's going on? It's like, I didn't know. And I said, okay. And I wrote my dad back. I said, well, I didn't get anybody pregnant. You understand?
Yeah.
So luckily for me, the next month was Salah because we were born as a Muslim. That's why you hear her calling me Mustafa. That's my Muslim name. But
Okay.
when I become a Christian, I changed my name.
Okay.
So the next month was Salah because we only come home for Salah, because my father was a big, imam or something. All these
Yeah.
Allah, whatever, he's a strong Muslim. He doesn't play with, So I went home to celebrate Salah. So when I came home, most of my siblings were around. That was when they brought the baby. They brought this baby, and some of the
Oh, they
elders.
brought the baby.
Yeah,
Actually.
she already delivered. She already has this baby. You understand?
Wow.
She already has this baby. So they brought the baby during the Salah. You understand me? And they came with some elder, because in the village they always want to go with elder to settle, you know. And they came. They said, okay, that this lady said that you got her pregnant. I said, I am not the one. I didn't sleep with this girl. I didn't sleep with this woman. You understand me?
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
now let me take it back a little bit. If I calculate the time I came to the village and the time she
Okay.
gave, everything was like about 8 months. You understand? Okay, now when she got pregnant, she did not tell my family. My parents stayed back in the village. So the time my dad actually wrote me, she already gave birth. The time they went to actually tell my dad, she already gave birth. When she was pregnant, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. They didn't tell my dad, they didn't tell my parents. She already gave birth. And if I calculate the time I went to the village, it's no more than 8 months. You understand? So
So
if somebody,
you think she was pregnant before she met you?
yes, she was already like probably 3 months pregnant. Because if you
Ah,
calculate the time she said I got her pregnant and the time she delivered, it's about 6 to 7 months. Because all
no.
this time they said I'm the one that got her pregnant, and the time I came to the village and the time they wrote me, she already gave birth. You
Interesting.
understand? She already gave birth. That means if I was the one actually, that means she gave birth at 6 months or 7 months, and the child was not a premature. You getting me now?
Okay. So she brought the child. Did she bring the child to your family?
Yes.
So
She
what did your
brought
family say at this point? What did they say?
no, my father said the time she brought the child was the time I came back to the
Back.
village.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
during the Salah, because I went home for Salah. The time she gave birth, I wasn't there. She didn't bring the baby to my family. It was when I now came for the Salah, because let's say my father wrote me today. The next month, I went home for Salah. So when I traveled home, that was the time she now brought the baby.
The baby.
That was the first time she brought the baby to my parents when I was around, and my
Oh,
siblings was around, and the elders were there to judge. And now, when she told my parents, and I said I'm not the one, my father said, I remember I saw this girl. I remember I saw this girl when she came, and I remember when she left. Because the city room is just opposite. You understand me? If I'm talking in the other room, you can hear me there. You understand? So my father said, I remember when she came and I remember when she left. So my father now said that, well, my son said it's not responsible. I cannot uh I say something like, okay, he says not the one. I cannot say he's the one. You understand me? So like they argue, they left. That was it. I did not hear from anything from anybody. You understand me?
interesting.
I didn't hear nothing from anybody again. And all this time, they like the
When
like
when was this? Can you give us the year she came?
91.
No, I'm not talking about the year. Like you said, she came back at that time. You had gone back
This
to
still 91.
291.
Everything happened in 91. You understand?
Everything 91.
Yeah, everything
Okay.
happened in 91. Yeah, she gave birth in 91. This thing happened in 91. If you look at it, you know that the month she's saying, at least somebody get pregnant is 9 months, right? We are talking about maybe I went home by maybe March. And same
Okay.
year was the same year she gave birth. You calculate it yourself, you understand? The same year she gave birth. Okay, now all this time she said I got her pregnant. She never said that I raped her. That's the most interesting part. She
All
never
these, wow, that she said that
she
you
never
got her
said that.
pregnant. She
She
never
never
said you
said
raped her.
never.
Wow.
Never said that. It was just last year. Last year around I think around May or June. You understand me? What happened? Okay, after I think 20.
Can you pick it up from you said um she after she left, you never heard from her again.
Yes.
Till when? So when did you start hearing from her all over again? Like when
After
did they reach out?
after she gave birth.
After
I
okay, after she gave birth.
Yeah, I
Okay.
after she gave birth, when I hear from her was when they brought the baby to my family.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying. After
yes,
that
I didn't hear
time,
from her. When she
till
was
when?
pregnant,
Now,
I didn't
when did you hear from her again? After like, is it is this thing how like she came back like last year, this year again to say okay, or the boy, the 31-year-old boy, came back to look for
Yes,
you.
yes. Okay, that was
So
where I was
when
coming.
did this start? Okay,
Around 2020 or so. That was
that's like
when
how many years? Like
around
since 1991, the boy
2020.
you start hearing from that
Yes,
boy.
yes. Around 2020, I received a message because when this thing
And
happened.
at this point, you thought you are done with her. Like,
Yes, I thought maybe probably she now say, okay, tell the people the truth, and just like it was like 2020. I saw a message from Facebook. Somebody DM me. It was very very rude and said, I can't remember what he wrote. Like it was DM. I said, who is this? He said, oh, you're gonna know very soon. You're gonna know. That was when I said, who can you give me your number? And I call him, and it was the boy, the alleged son. And I call him and I ask him, I said, why do you send me that kind of? He said the mother said I'm the father. And I said, I
you
explained.
said it was rude.
Yeah,
What did he say that
he said
made you
something
feel like
like
it's rude?
threatening that he's going to show me something like that, but I can't remember because I'm going to show you this and that. You're going to know something like
That
that. But
means he threatened you.
yeah, he was a threat. So I
Okay.
now asked him to give me his number, and I'll call him. When I explained everything that happens, the boy now understand, because this is not the way the mother actually told him. He must have told him a different thing. The boy now understand and apologize to me. He apologized to me, and I told him, I said, listen, I have never in my life slept with your mother. Never. I said, go and talk to your mother. Please talk to your mother. Beg her, like, tell her to tell you the truth. Tell her that you spoke to me and I said that you are not, I'm not the father. You understand? He said, okay. Then after, I think after a week or so, then I stumbled the mother's dear, like her Facebook or something. And I
Okay.
sent her a message. I think I called her. I think I called her direct from the Facebook. I said, are you for real? Are you still saying that this boy is my child? Are you for real? Are you okay? You know?
What she
So
say?
she said, you are the father. You are the father. I said, are you okay? Is something wrong with you? I thought all this year, at least this thing is gone, that you people have, you've told the boy the truth, you know? Then, the way she's talking, and she's always talking like somebody that is crazy. I don't know. Then I just decided not to continue the discussion. I hung up the phone. Then after a week or so, the boy called me back and said, oh, I've talked to my mom, and my mom said that you are the one that, I said, well, like I said to you, I don't want to be repeating myself. I'm not the one. You understand me? That was like 2020 or so, or 21. I'm not sure. So then nobody talked to me again. I didn't hear anybody until last year. Until
Okay.
last year, then I just received one DM from somebody. He said his name is Paul Mill. I think the brother. You understand me? So I think he stayed back in Ireland, Dublin. Oh, guy, you are living a fake life, blah blah blah. This. I can actually send you some of this thing, the what he wrote to me. That is going to this my small fame I have. Because I'm an Hollywood actor, I'm a producer, I'm a director. That is going to spoil. Is going to do this. Is going to go to leader KG. Is going to go to today. No, it's going to go all this social media. It's going to go all this thing. You know I said, what's going on? Like, I tried to call him. He was just blah 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 blah. I hung up the phone. I didn't want to continue talking to him. Then the brother in the village, one of the brothers. These people doing this thing is from the mother side, not the father side I came from, because the mother came from another village where she actually came from the father side. I'm cool with those people. You understand me? Most of the cousins there, they are my friend. The uncles, they are my friend. You understand me? They know what's going on. You understand me? I don't have any issue with them. The one where she came from, actually from my village, the father side, I don't have any issue with those people. It's just the mother side where she came from. That's why I'm having this issue. So the other brother now, she sent me, the daughter sent me a message from Instagram that they want to talk to me, blah blah blah. Then I now, she gave me a number to call. I called the number. The man was saying that this girl, she said I was the one that got her pregnant for this so how many years, and they trying to talk to me. I don't want to talk to anybody. I said, nobody have ever talked to me. You understand me? I said, you gave me your number and I called you. So we are talking, this thing, he want to do this, he was always talking about doing voodoo or something. He's just, doing this, doing
Okay.
that.
Okay. Okay. They were.
The man was,
That's a threat as well. Like
yeah,
they are threatening you.
yeah, he was threatening me with voodoo. I said,
That
well, I
okay.
say, I say voodoo work for if uh you did something and you say you did not do it. You understand? All these years, you people have been doing voodoo. You understand me? And
And
I
you said you never. had
Yes,
sex with her.
never in my life slept with this girl. You understand me? I told him, I said, said, and I said,
So
the
why do you think that she still saying the same thing, didn't want to, although you claim that she has added rape to the
yes,
whole thing, to the
that
allegation.
yes, that's the
When
thing.
did the rape allegation, when did it come into
This,
this matter?
this last year, that's where I'm coming to now. That's where I'm coming to.
Okay.
You understand me?
Okay.
That's where I'm coming to. So I now said, because me, I didn't want to do DNA, because DNA is something that you know that you slept with the person now, and you will say,
But you're
okay,
not sure
yeah, exactly.
if it's
Let's
a
go
child or not. But
and
this
do
time you know that you
it.
didn't sleep with this person.
Yes. So I said, at least if you sleep with somebody now, you will now be say, okay, let's go and do DNA. Me, I
Let's
don't
go
want
and do it
to.
then.
I don't want to do that because I didn't sleep with this girl. But when this thing started again, the brother, the one that is rebel, say, hey, you have to come. You have to come from America. You and your family will come. Me and my family will come. We all go to hospital. Are we going for wedding or is that how to do is that how to do DNA to start with? You understand? So I now told my brother, I said, look at this man, oh, he's threatening me. Oh, you understand me? I gave my brother a number. My brother now called him. So my brother now said, look what is going on. Oh. They've asked my brother this thing. Even that time, this thing happened. Because I was like maybe 18 or 19, I can't remember. I was very small. My brother, my sibling that time, because most of them come from America, and I say, okay, if you are the father, we will take this child away, we'll take it to America, we'll take it to Europe, we'll take it to this. If you said maybe you cannot take care of the person, because myself, I'm still struggle that time. So my brother now talked to him, they both talk and talk and talk. Then they ended the call. So after some time, my brother said the next day, the man called him back and said, okay, yes, my sister have told me the truth. So when my brother heard the truth, my brother was thinking she has actually confessed and said, look what happened. That this man never raped me or slept with me.
Hold on,
You know,
hold that thought. Guys, you can call in if you have any contribution concerning this matter, or whatever you want to say. Just call in. The number is right here. You can see it's a WhatsApp number, so you can call, to share your thoughts on this matter. I'm sure some of you have watched the video, right? So let me know what you think. You can call in now. The number is I'm online now on WhatsApp. I just want to inform you guys. Please go ahead.
so and he said my brother thought he was going to say that the girls actually said, "Oh, this guy never slept with me or raped me." So the brother now said to my brother that she told me the truth now. That was when this rape matter started. That she told me the truth now. That your brother, when she saw her in the village, she came to our house, and after some time, she left. You understand me? She left. Then I later uh, uh, call her back. After she left. Now, first of all, how do I call you back? There was no cell phone. You understand me? There was no
So
cell.
now she claimed that
She
after she
left.
left,
I call
she
her
came
back.
back.
Yes, that was what she now told the brother. That was what the brother was now telling my brother, that after she left, then I call her back. We are talking about around 10 p.m. in the night. I don't. How do I call you back?
Why do you think she would want to lie that you are the father of a child?
I don't know. I don't know. No, she said I call her back. Okay, if you say I call you back, first of all, how do I call you back? I don't have a phone. At that time, there was no cell phone to call you back. You understand me? So she said when she now came back, then I started raping her. Now, when I was now raping her, then she screamed. Then My dad came to rescue her. You understand me? My dad came to rescue her.
Wait,
When
wait, wait. Hold on, hold
Mhm.
on. Let us take it gradually.
That
So
was why I
you
said there is a lot. There's a lot. That was why I said
wait.
that, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So she said, and this was like few years ago, that you raped her, and this come with a story. Is
Yes.
that this rape allegation now came with a
Came,
new story,
it came last year. He started saying this one.
including the story too? Like it's new that you just she just okay, wait. How can I'm curious myself, because
Mhm.
first of all, right, listening to her, she keeps shouting even after they said the DNA is negative and stuff like that. She said no, that is wrong, that she will never
That's
accept that,
mhm.
and she said that you raped her, you know
Mhm.
and at this point, at the time she mentioned that rape thing, and this is a serious allegation,
Yes.
what was the first thing that came to your mind?
That was when I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this
Ah,
DNA.
okay.
So that was
Initially you don't even want to,
you
but
want to do
now,
interested.
oh,
I just say when
okay.
tired of talking, she will say the truth. But when this rape matter, when my brother told me this rape matter, last year, when she now told me, when my brother now told me the rape matter, that was when I said no, 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 no. Enough is enough. Let's go
Okay.
and do DNA. So that was when I said to because okay, you said my dad was the one that came to rescue her
To
when
rescue her, yes.
I was raping her. Okay, my dad, that everybody knows, my dad will beat the hell out of me to start with. Okay, if I'm actually raping you, my dad came to rescue you. That means I've not finished sleeping with you now. So how do you now get pregnant? If let's just put it that way. Say I was actually raping you, then my dad came to your rescue and rescue you. So I did not finish. You understand? Now she said when my dad came to rescue her, my dad told her, please, don't tell anybody. You understand me? Don't tell anybody. Okay, now, uh, if you say my dad told you not to tell anybody, and when you gave birth, when I came home,
Where's your dad now?
my dad is late. That's why he's saying this. My dad is
Oh,
late. My dad is
so
dead.
we can't even confirm this
Yes, yes,
story from the
yes. My
oh,
dad is late. And she only said this thing last year. That was why I said, okay, I'm going to do DNA. My dad, the people that know my dad in the village, when they hear this, because when some people might have believed her when she said before, I was the one that got her pregnant. But when they hear she said that my dad was involved, my dad told her that
yeah,
I was raping her, my dad told her not to tell anybody. That was when they say, no, no, she's lying. Trust me, people that knows my father in the village, they say my father, they know my father would beat the hell out of me. Even I was that 20 years old that time, or 19 years old that
yeah,
time, my father will still flog me. My father
yeah,
is very, very stubborn. Okay, now when you came when you people brought the baby, my father was there, right? Why
yeah,
don't you? What my father said, like, listen, my son is not. He said he's not the father. Why don't you at that time say to my father, tell the elder, well, the one that told me not to tell anybody. You understand? If my father is now saying that I said I'm not the one, why don't you say to the elders that came, the people that came, uh-uh, were you not the one that told me not to tell anybody that your son raped me? You understand me? My father, if such thing happens in my village, my father will be the one to take that girl. He will take her home
okay,
to their and tell the parents, you tell the people that my son was raping your
okay,
daughter. Oh, I'm telling you,
okay,
that's from my village. You understand me?
okay,
My father will be the one to call police for me and arrest me. Say,
okay,
look what I was
okay.
doing.
Yeah, I understand you, but at this point, okay, fine. Your father is no more,
Late.
is late. So um let us let's focus on the her story
Mm-hmm.
and your you going to courts and what happened in courts
Mm-hmm.
and the DNA process.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We'll
Okay.
still go back. We'll still delve into the threat thing
o-
from family members, right? But let
Okay.
us let us get to that point of just like
Okay.
as I explained.
Okay. Okay. So when I hear all this thing now, I said okay that I read, and that was last year after 30 years. Now I said no. These people are going to and they were going to social media to blackmail me, and I said the best thing I can do now, I have to let me go to I hear about this justice court. So I get in touch with them. They told me what to do. You understand? So they asked me to. Normally, it's not because of the DNA they were doing for me. That's why they did it in America. Normally, all their tests is done in America and UK. Not just
Did you
because.
pay for this DNA? Did you pay
No,
for the DNA?
I didn't pay nothing. I didn't pay nothing. Everything is free. I didn't pay nothing. Uh, the only thing I pay is where I went to drop my sample. You understand me? Where I went to drop my swab. You know?
Okay.
Okay, where they asked me to go and drop my swab, there because I see some comments. People are saying maybe somebody else was the one that go there to go and drop that swab. It's not possible in America. No way. Before I drop my sample there, they took my swab. I have to bring my social security, my driver's license. They have to take my picture and they will make sure that the name that was sent to them it matches the boy's name. You understand me? It's one reference because the boy took his own swab in Nigeria and sent it to them. So that reference is the reference they're using for me. You
Okay.
understand
I
me?
think I think we have to make it clear that
Yeah,
you didn't pay for this DNA
I didn't pay.
test.
I did not pay.
Okay.
The only thing I paid was where I went to drop my sample. They charged
Okay.
me $30 to for them to take my swab. That's all I paid. For the DNA himself, I did not pay nothing. I didn't pay anything. You understand? Because
Okay.
people think that maybe I bribed the
You
judge,
bribe. Yeah.
I bribed this one.
Someone
No,
is calling from the UK. Let us hear the person. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Please speak up.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
can hear you well.
Yes, I can hear you. Let me.
I will call back with another WhatsApp.
Okay, okay. Okay. He said he's gonna call back.
Can you hear me very well?
I can hear you actually. Oh my god. I just caught the call. Please go ahead. He said he's gonna call back. You
okay.
can call back. You can call back. The line is open for those who want to call. Okay, it's calling back. Let's hear him. Hello.
Okay, yeah. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah. Can you turn down the volume of your TV set?
Okay, yes. Because I couldn't hear you through the phone. It's so low through the phone. So
Okay, but you can hear me now.
yeah, I can hear you now.
Mr. Christopher, can you hear this man?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. I've turned it down.
Okay, okay, okay. Please go ahead.
Okay, yes. I just want to confirm what he said about the DNA.
Okay.
Yeah, because the DNA really in abroad, not like Nigeria, you cannot go to do any DNA because I did with my son, with his father, and you have to take. Yeah, they have to get your ID. They get your
Sorry,
ID.
wait,
They
hold
get
on.
son ID.
Where are you calling from and
Oh,
what's
sorry.
your
I'm
name?
calling from UK, London.
What's your name?
Ruth.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So I did a DNA test. You understand, with my son.
Okay.
There's no way you can do a DNA test to send to them yourself. You have to go to the place. They have to see you in person, and you have to have your ID with you.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you have to have it. So I just want to confirm that there's no
Okay.
way you can do any DNA in this abroad, London or America. I don't know about America, but I've heard about the American ones, and I've seen a lot of things
Thank
they've
you.
done in America, series or stuff like that. You have
Thank
to be there for them with your ID. Without your ID, they will not do anything with
They
you.
will do it. They will do it.
Yes.
Okay.
So that I just want to confirm
Okay.
because people keep saying that, oh, maybe they did somebody some. No way. There's no way they won't do it with him. It's not like Nigeria. You can just bribe the hospital or the places to just go and do
Yeah.
or send somebody in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's all I want to say. Thanks.
Okay. All right.
Exactly.
Thank
You know, that's what people don't know.
you.
Because they keep saying maybe somebody else did it for you, or
Yeah.
maybe you can't do in America. You can't
Yeah.
do DNA without you
Yeah.
being present, without they taking your picture. They will take your picture, they will take your driver
Yeah.
license. I can send you everything. I have all evidence that when I went there, everything they took, I can send it to you. You understand me? You know, and secondly, you understand me? That DNA, you understand me? Immigration is actually involved in that DNA right now. You understand?
Okay.
Because when you are doing something like that, what they think is that you want to bring your child. You want to bring your child from Nigeria. That's why you are doing the DNA test, because you are here in America. You want to bring your child from Nigeria. So they involve immigration. Immigration
Okay.
have a copy of that DNA. So there's no way I can use somebody's name and use his own name separate, my own different. It has to be the same name. You understand
And
me?
you can't bribe anybody.
Who are you going to, my brother? Who are you going to bribe? Who are you going to bribe? I'm just asking you. Who are you going to bribe? Because where I went to drop my swap, that is nowhere they are actually doing the DNA. Even me, I don't even know where they do this DNA in America. To be honest with you, they asked me to go and drop my swap somewhere. When I get there, the first thing they will check the name. You are
Okay.
for social reference because they email me. They will show you the reference. This reference, yes. Precious Dania, yes. The Christopher Dania, yes. Before they do your DNA, now they will take you a picture. After taking a picture, you have to bring your driver's license, matches your name. Bring, excuse me, so your social security. Your social security, they need it. They will take everything before they do your DNA, before they take that swab. So
Mm.
immigration have a copy of this now that
Mm.
this child is known my child. So if tomorrow now I say, okay, actually let me just help this boy, I can't. I cannot because they already have this thing, the result that this child does not belong to this guy. The
Mm.
guy was the one that first did his own swap in Nigeria. Then
Mhm.
they
Yeah.
sent that sample to America before I went to do my own. You understand? Okay, now these people, when they do the test, you understand me?
Mm.
The boy told the mother to, I think the boys told the mother to come to court, and he refused or something. Then he told, they said, okay, they are going to do a Zoom. She said her Zoom was not working. You understand?
Okay.
Now, the the court was the one that called her. You understand me? The court, they have to
Okay.
call her from court because they wanted to add her to the, you understand me? You
Yeah.
know? Okay,
Yeah.
now there are some people I saw, if you I don't know, the comment on YouTube, if you have, there was a guy that actually took the listing from YouTube, I think Nifi TV, and put it on Facebook. You see a lot of comment there. You see a lot of comment there. You understand me? Okay, now the mother said people were now like really cursing at her, doing this, doing that, that you are lying. To the extent DNA has said something negative, you are still lying. You are still, they were cursing her. He say the boy that I bribed his son to be on my side. Why would I do that? Why would your son want to say because the son believed the result to start with? Because this son, his son, the son said that before this DNA, you
You
understand
know
me?
why? You know why? Sorry about that.
Mhm.
Sorry to cut you. But you know why I am really concerned about this is because um 30 years is a long time. And if you are adamant, or you insist on something, you keep saying that, this thing happened, this person slept with me, because like I said, 30 years is a long time. And this woman came, like, keep saying, and you said you never did anything with her.
Never.
She keep saying, repeating the same thing for 30 years. I'm trying to think, because at some point I feel like she would have been tired of this, sat down and be like, okay,
let me say
I
the
think
truth.
let me say the truth. This is false. Let me leave this man alone. So that's why I am concerned. Like, for 30 years, even when the boy, while he was in the court, said that he threatened the mom,
That was
that
where I was.
who
That
is
was when
my
I was.
father.
That was where I was coming now. That was when I was coming. You see, when the boy said, before even the DNA, he said he threatened the mom, right? Do you know why? Do you know why he said that? Because after the whole stuff, after the whole thing, my brother called me to just talk to the boy, because the boy, to talk to the boy, just to talk to him. You understand? The boy said that spiritually he has gone so many places, pastors, to I can't hear you again.
Sorry, hold on, please hold that thought. I need you for, please remember. Don't just remember that part. So please call the number. People are calling this because they have this number already. This is a new number. So call that line, guys. The number, they keep calling this number that I'm using. I can't use this one to do to go live on YouTube and also receive call with it. It's not possible. Call the line. People keep calling this line. Call the line. The line is 091 Please call that line. It's on the screen. I even pinned it in the chat. You know, so please call the line. That's the line to call.
Your video,
Yeah.
your video,
Can
your video,
can you hear
your
me?
video is off.
My video, right, is off, and I don't know why. Why is my video off? So okay, they are calling now. Oh my god. Can you, but I can you can hear me, right?
I can hear you, but your video is off.
Okay, let me see. I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know what's going on. Maybe it's gonna come back on. Um I really, okay. But you can call in. I don't know what's going on my video, but but you can call in so that yeah, so please go ahead with what you were saying. Let's not allow this to distract us.
Do you want me to continue, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
I I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but maybe it's just YouTube with their glitch or something.
Mm. Okay. As I was saying, right?
Yeah.
The okay. Let me actually let's do the results first. Okay,
Okay.
when they call her. You understand me? Do you remember what she said the
Hold
very
on.
first?
Somebody's calling. Hold on. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Good
Okay. Where
afternoon.
are you calling from?
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Where are you calling from, and what's your name?
I'm calling from France.
Oh.
My name is Mani.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Okay. I don't know. I've watched live on the Justice Court
Okay.
about this matter, but I don't really understand that woman. Is she okay? I
Exactly.
mean, is she okay? Maybe they can even check if whether she's fine
Exactly.
or not, or whether
Exactly.
she's sick, because it's
Exactly.
not normal. A man has never slept with you.
Exactly.
And you're talking for almost 30 years.
Exactly.
That you had a baby, you had a child with him. So, I mean, they can check where I live here. I'm in France for almost like 24 years. There's nothing like that. The DNA came out, DNA results came out. She's still arguing, shouting. Is she okay?
Exactly.
They should ask, they should look at that woman if she's fine or not. I mean, upstairs.
Exactly.
If she's okay. She's not fine. She's been dragging this man. I mean, if this man is my brother, I won't agree. That is me. I cannot.
But do you think somebody can? Is it possible for somebody to keep saying one thing? She, for 30-something years, she claimed that he slept with her. So at least I felt like at some point she probably would have been like, okay, I'm tired of this.
But that's why I'm saying maybe the woman is sick. She's not normal. That's not a normal woman. Is that a normal woman? She's not normal.
Exactly.
That's why they should check if she's.
Result. How do you know what this result is going to be? How do you know? You know, Mike.
Man, that maybe they did something in US. There's nothing like that. DNA results
in US. Who are you going to bribe?
Okay.
Who are you going to bribe in the US? Who are you going to bribe in the US? Who to manipulate DNA? Who are you going to bribe?
No, it's not normal. They don't bribe. You don't even know what to do it. I remember I did something like that. Because I have a senior brother, a big brother in UK. When he wanted to get some document on all that, they did DNA. I went to the UK, to London. They did DNA test. They took the swab and everything. I think they said they sent to US also. So the results came at 99.9%. So then why didn't they refuse? They don't refuse. That's DNA test. It's not done in Nigeria that you can go and bribe.
Okay, thank you, Ma. We have another call coming. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
All right. Where are you calling from and what's your name? Hello. Can you hear me?
No, I can hear
you. Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you turn down the volume of your? I don't know. The volume is. Please go ahead. So, where were we?
Your video is still the blanco.
Yeah, it's still blank. I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. Do you know that when the DNA was not even read, she said she's not going to accept the result. That's to tell you she know what is going to happen. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. If you watch the video, the first thing she says that it's not going to accept the results.
Yeah.
They have not even read the result at that time. If you watch the video, you see that she has not even.
Yeah.
They have not even read the results. She said, I'm not going to accept the results. Oh, Mustafa raped me. He raped me. Jehovah is my witness. And I keep saying, why is this woman using Jehovah? You play with the God's name. You understand? You are playing with God's name, and you know that I did not do this thing. And some of them, the similar we are saying that is because I'm married. That's why I don't want to accept the child. I'm not married. I'm a single man. Even if I'm married, even though let's say I'm married, this thing happened a long time ago. My wife is not going to kill me. I'm going to tell my wife, look, when I was young, it happened. Something like this happened. Can you hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can we go offline and try to reconnect again? Because I don't know. Just because of this video, I know that it's important that you see my face, you see my reaction, so that I mean, now
Yeah.
you're asking if I can hear you, and I can
Okay.
actually hear you. But so let me go offline. I will share the link, guys. Just hang in there. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go offline. We'll come
Okay.
back.
All right.
Yeah, in few seconds. Yeah.